Okay, all right, here we go. So let's see, from today, Monday, all right. So today, what we're going to do is this actually this week for homework. We're going to explore each very small aspect of a proportional graph. And so each day, I'm going to give you something a little bit different, but just enough for practice. Okay, so we're going to go over two questions on every homework. Okay, all right, let's go over them. Now, let's see. I don't know if we can see the graph very well, so I might have to, make that bigger. All right, but let's read first. A company orders boxed lunches from a deli, which all cost the same price. All right. The relationship between the number of boxes lunches ordered X and the total cost in dollars Y. So X is the number of boxed lunches you get. Y is how much they cost. Okay, and there's your graph below. So they're labeled. Hold on one second. Someone trying to visit. All right, that was a teacher looking for someone. All right, are we still on? Okay. All right. Now, 2 points are that's a label. So now they label the axes for you, right? Box lunches order and the total cost. Okay, so that's good. Now, in order for you to see this, actually, they just want to know what point R and point S mean. So I'm going to make this a little bit bigger. Hopefully that will work. You can see that. All right, even my face is getting bigger. I don't know if that's a good thing. All right. Now, let's see. I hope you can see this by now. All right. So point R is right here. Point S is right here. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to write down the points here. Just so that, there's no dispute between you and I as to where that point is. So for this one, the point is at 1 comma 10. All right. Got that? And point R up here, that's 4 comma 40. Now, immediately I'm thinking unit rate. Okay. And so should you. Let's see. What's the question? Point S means that the unit rate is $10 per lunch. That's true, actually. Okay, so that might be it. We might have to look no further, but you know me, we have to check everything out. So point R means that the unit rate is 4 lunches per dollar. That's nonsense. That's complete nonsense. All right. Point R means that the unit rate is $40 per lunch. That's nonsense. All right. Even I don't spend $40 on lunch. All right. Point S means that the unit rate is 10 lunches per again, absolute just nonsense. All right, so this is it. Point S means the unit rate, right? 10 over 1, right? One lunch, $10. $10 per, well, lunch, right? Okay, so submit the answer. And that's it. All right, so that's it. All right, let's try another one. Now everything is gigantic. All right, let's see. Equation and proportional graph. All right, let's go to the problem. All right, so here we got a similar problem. Let me just double check because I'm very specific with these sort of questions. All right, let me just make sure you're looking at the right thing. Yep. Okay. All right. So let's take a look at this then. All right. Wow, this is really hard to see. All right. Find the equation that represents the proportional relationship of y. So you need to write down the equation. Okay. Kind of like what we did either last week or 2 weeks ago in class. Okay. So think of this as just purely practice. Now, I'm going to make the graph bigger again so I could just demonstrate to you. In other words, what I'm trying to do is this. I'm trying to find a unit rate. Okay. So if I haven't done this in class yet, what we're going to do is we're just going to follow this line. All right. You see where my arrow is? I'm going to start at the origin at 0, 0. I'm just going to follow. You see what I'm doing, right? Now, right here is the unit rate where the arrow is. I hope you guys can see the arrow. So if not, I'll make a point here. Right here. Right now, how do I know? Because this line, this graph, this line here passes right where the corner is. Right? I've talked to you about that, right? You have to find something that's on the corner. Now, what point is this? 1 comma 3. So that's the unit rate. Now let's see what the question wants us to do then, knowing that. Oh, that's it. They just want an equation. So what's the equation, right? What's the constant proportionality? In other words, K. Yep, K is 3. So what's the equation? Y equals to what? Yep, 3x. Okay, so we're going to type that in. If I'm allowed to. All right, 3x. Okay. All right, cross your fingers. Yep, that's it. Okay, all right. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. I hope this video isn't too long. I'm gonna try to go faster. All right, for the rest of the week. It just had to go a little slow to explain this to you guys. Okay, all right. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. I'll see you guys tomorrow again. All right, bye now.
OMG, that was so good.